When I was raised, I was told there are 3 branches of government. That is not true.
There's at least 4, I think.
There's a 4th branch of government, and in fact, it's the most powerful. It's unaccountable, it's unelected, and it's unknown, and that's the bureaucracies. And included in that are these district court judges. And as you articulate very well, in the original draft of the Constitution, there's the circuit court district judges found nowhere. It was the Supreme Court, and that was it. People need to understand that a majority of our laws and the power that is vested within our government is not between the Supreme Court, it's not between the legislative or the executive, it's between the bureaucracies. And they are putting an unprecedented amount of pressure on our freedoms and liberties on a state, local, and federal level all across the country. And again, they're unaudited, they're unaccountable, and they're unknown. We don't know their names, we can't get rid of them, we can't vote them out. And this is something the Founding Fathers did not, I think, even foresee in some ways, because the bureaucracy is a life of its own. It's a multi-million person standing army against our freedom and liberty, one of the greatest threats to America that we have today.
Crowns and protocol, Bible calls it Babylon. Caseworkers impunity, nonsensical, yet Babylon. Witch and crucifix them over regulated policy. Sanctify corruption in the death cult of bureaucracy. Birthrights auction from a conference table. We've lives that the mom's chronically unstable. Ex-party huddle between CMP actors, ignoring all exculpatory factors. The Reaper knows the time is right. So many days, so many nights. Never owns all the rights. Resistance futile, don't try to fight. You can run, but you can't hide. When he comes, harvest on sight. Run for your life from the truth, little pawn. Like a roaches when the kitchen light turns on. Judges wear halos forged from record falsifications, denying best interest for nuclear fam damnation. I'm the glitch in your system, the ghost in your docket, phoenix in the margins when you try to lock it. Your empire's built on affidavits and fear, so I whisper truth until the static turns clear. Unelected bureaucracy, terrified of prophecy. Now that I have your full attention, there's one last thing I need to mention. Bitch, you better run as far as you can make it. Buy yourself a burqa, stage your death and fake it. The Reaper knows the time is right. So many days, so many nights. Therefore he owns all the rights. Resistance futile, don't try to fight. You can run, but you can't hide. When he comes, harvest on sight. Run for your life from the truth, little pawn. Like a roaches when the kitchen light turns on. Outed of the ages, ink drips red in a ledger. Every forged report weighed by the cosmic measure. Subpoena to eternity, you can't plead the 5th. Truth calls roll, names fade in the mist. Statutes crumble like parchment in flame. Immunity revoked in the court of the unnamed. Your oath was a curse, your seal a shackle. Built a paper ark, but the flood's electrical. I speak in Morse to the fallen and trapped. Revolution coded in the wires you tapped. Phoenix data breach in your sanctum of deceit. Watch the firewall melt under judgment heat. You drafted my coffin in triplicate form, but resurrection voids it like uniform. So when you hear the gavel echo in the sky, know it's justice, not mercy passing by. The Reaper knows the time is right. So many days, so many nights. Therefore he owns all the rights. Resistance guilted, don't try to fight. You can run, but you can't hide. When he comes, harvest on sight. Run for your life from the truth, little pawn. Like a burning vampire once the sun is dawn.